Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll, and today I come to you with a little bit of an update. Now, the Sugar Britches baby went back to his mama. I wanted to take pictures or put a video out, but I had to work so fast on that doll because she wanted her doll back. It's been over like a year and a half that she gave me that doll, and she was anxious to get it back. It was something her mother had made. So I just did it and called her, and she came and she picked it up. But I want to talk about another doll here. This doll here that I won from the Salvation Army. It's Cowboy Girl. Okay, we're going to talk about her. Somebody on my... I wish I wrote down your name. Oh, that makes me mad right now. I'm out here and I can't even get to you. But anyways, doesn't matter. Get to your name. But anyhow, because I like to make sure people know who put a reply into my videos. But anyways, said, I think that doll is Dale Evans. Well, it isn't Dale Evans, but it is another doll. This is called Gale of the Golden West. She was made by the Deluxe Doll Company, 1958. But right around the time when Dale Evans, all of them were more famous in that cowboy time. And they showed this doll, and they said you could buy it at the grocery store. Now, this doll also came as a fashion doll dressed in the same outfit with a little cowboy hat. You could get it as a fashion doll, and the boots are a little bit different, but they had the boots on it. Or this doll was the one I saw the most of. And so it's an actual doll by Deluxe Reading, 1958. That it came out. Now I'm wondering if this one is more like a 60 version, more in the 60s. It said 58 60s. I'm wondering if the fashion doll one came out in the 50s, and this one here is more like into the 60s. But this is called, I saw a lady on YouTube with one, and she was packaging it up, but before she did, she showed the whole box. It was in a box and everything, and it was this doll right here, and but she had the cowboy hat. That's what she's missing, is her cowboy hat. But anyways, I thought, wow, it's saran hair and everything. That's what this is, saran. And yeah, I was really happy to find her, to find who she is. So this is one I think I will be keeping. I'm kind of glad to have her now. She's going to go into my collection. This is Gale of the Golden West by the Deluxe 19. So if you want to look her up, you can find her, and she'll pop up. But nice to have her, and I think the one I saw as well was going for something like $45. I bought these two dolls here and this one here under $20. Now they say the other one was a walking doll. You could make her legs move to walk, I guess, but you know, her box said everything about her. The one they said also was not marked. It was all on the box, that Deluxe Reading. So I thought, well, that's great, you know. Yeah, Deluxe Reading Company, toy company or whatever. So wonderful. I'm really excited that I've got her now. And yeah, that's great. So I thought you'd be interested in knowing about that. And I want to work on, we're going to take her wig off coming up. I'm starting to think maybe her hair is saran, early saran hair here, but it's really crunchy at the back. I couldn't believe how crunchy it is. It's got pins in the back and everything. But I want to see her in a better dress and put some stuffing. You can see her neck, that she's sitting like kind of squished down. So I think once I get some stuffing in there, her head can sit more on top of the neck. So that's wonderful. That's her problem there. We'll get her cleaned up though, and make her look a little bit better than what she is right now. But I think this dress is a handmade dress. I'm going to be very honest with you. I think somebody made this dress for her. I don't believe this is her dress. So, but anyways, there we go. Now we're going to move on to the next dolls here. My Valentine baby. Okay, I'm coming back to work on it now. And I'm going to start picking out some of this stuff here. And just get some of this stuff off. It's between its toes. I'm going to start sanding this down, all the arms and legs one more time. And then I'm done my sanding. So that's where I am on this doll here. I got the arms to do, the legs to do. And yeah, I think we're moving right along really quite nicely here. And it's getting time pretty soon to start mixing up some paint. Oh yeah, a lot of wonderful things here to do. So I'm going to put some spackling on this because this one had the elastic around it and it was drying because it was cracked on both sides. That mucilage glue is wonderful. I just love the mucilage glue and how nice it is and how it, there we go, how it really brings the composition together. Wonderful, wonderful glue. I've been trying to find some more of it somewhere, whoever could be selling it out there. No luck yet. Someone said they called it old brown school glue. I did find some, you know, in there, but what it went to was leather glue. Maybe that's what this can be used for also, like it's like a leather glue. Maybe, who knows. But anyways, I just thought I'd give you an update. So tonight I am just going to be doing a lot of sanding. That's all I'm going to do is sand, sand, sand. And get these dolls ready because I'm ready to paint. I want to see this painted. So right now, while I'm talking to you, I will put on a very thin coat on this one here. That's what I'm going to do. Just a very thin coat. Not as thick as I did the first time. Just to fill in any little places where I put the paint on this one and I saw a lot of little places where I missed or weren't filled up enough. So that's all I'm going to do is just fill those little niches, little gouges, whatever you want to call them. And just a nice thin coat just to fill in some of those places. There we go. I'm trying to stay away from the knee area, all this. I don't want to be digging it out of there. Try and keep this thin. There we go. And there we be. Not a whole lot going on around here. Quiet Friday. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. You can see it how thin I'm putting it on. That it's turning white right away, pretty quick. Yeah, it's turning white really fast here, so that's great. I think there was a little place. Yeah, right. I see it. There's these little lines right here on. I'm going to get a little thicker on that one because these lines are quite deep and they show right up in the paint. When I painted the foot, you could see those lines really deep. There we go. Good enough. There. All right. So we're going to let that go at that. Boy, I can still see some. I guess I'm going to have to get in here. I can see some little gouges that are just sitting there. Okay, I'm going to have to dig that out. Sand that. Oh, you can't get away from it. Okay, I'm just going to go in for it. There we go. Yeah, I can see. I could just see them. They're just sticking right out at me going, you missed me. And I'm like, no, it ain't happening. I'm going to get you. There we go. There's some right there as well. All right. So I hope you enjoyed watching this and seeing this here. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, we're going to put this on the little holder that holds it, the paper towel holder. Just put it down on that, and that should keep it pretty good. And we've got a lot of the little, I'm hoping that all the little niches are filled up. We've got a lot of them filled up here, so yeah. And I mean, you're not going to get them all. You gotta be very forgiving on yourself. And there we go. So anyways, there we be on that. And yeah, very nice. All right, so I hope you'll join me later. All I'm going to do is now sand these legs, and that's the end of that. That's it. So thanks for joining me. I know it might have been a little bit on the boring side there, but I had to tell you who that one doll was. Gail of the Golden West. Wow, that was nice to I never thought I'd own one. Never heard of her before, but I have one now. So, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. And we'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.